Hi, I'm Dr. Sara DeFrancesco. I'm a naturopathic doctor, licensed acupuncturist, and functional medicine practitioner. So I practice in Portland, Oregon, and I help a lot of folks who have autoimmunity, digestive problems, and brain health problems. And it was really important to me that I get my web presence right so I could make sure that patients could find me, they could understand what I do, because as we all know, it's not so intuitive when you're just starting out. And that's where I started with this journey with Uli. So, starting out my practice and getting my web presence right, and really finding my voice, but also finding the people that could help me bring my voice out was a very long journey. So, in the beginning, I actually spent quite a bit of money with a very famous copywriter. But the problem was that this person didn't know anything about functional medicine, even though they knew a lot about wordcraft. And what I think is really unique about Uli's program is it's not just a website. You're getting training on the things that you need to know to not only get your message out there, but how then, once the website is built, do you actually get people to come to it? And so, a big problem that you need to realize as a practitioner, and I'm sure you've run into this frustration as well, is that there's so many folks out there, they're very talented in web design, but they don't know anything about functional medicine. They don't understand that you can't have this very long form writing, for example, because our patients are ill, they have brain fog, they need us to be clear and to the point, and you need to build trust from the first click. What's unique about what Big Boost does is they take the time to listen to you and figure out what kind of patients are you trying to attract, what is your message, and they'll actually help you design the right lead magnets. Some of you might not know what that is if this is, your first time looking at Big Boost, but you'll learn. And that's the best part. So there's a lot of people out there who can build you a pretty website, but is that website going to get people on your email list so you can get to know them, provide that like, know, and trust factor? And is this really customized to reach out to patients? Because it's not just about the colors, it's not just about the typography. In fact, most times that's the last thing you need to work on. And what Uli and his team provide is a full service where they create the website, they have online training, so they're really bringing you up to speed on modern marketing on the internet. And when you're a physician and you are focused on your patients, you have to have a way to jump from not knowing anything about marketing to knowing, the very best up-to-date stuff. And that's what Uli and his team can provide. So, if I was speaking to somebody who was on the fence about working with Big Boost, I would say get off the fence, because here's the deal. I'm someone who I built my website. I spent hours of my life doing that when I could have been relaxing. I could have been doing extra trainings. We have limited time. We have so much to learn in functional medicine. Every day things are changing. Every day we're changing things in our practice and advancing so we can help people. Don't waste your time trying to become a webmaster. It's an incredible waste of time. I've been there, I've done that, and stepping out of that role and then allowing Uli and his team to take my website not only so it's more me, but it also has so much more functionality. So I can now, when I am doing those behind the scenes things, I can do things like podcasts and writing. I'm not worried about tweaking the website and all of those design and implementation type of things. So I encourage you to hand that off and, be the doctor, be the leader in your community. Don't be the webmaster. That's a silly use of your time.